Hello there, welcome to Watson's Daily TV. I'm Peter Watson and I'm here with my take on two major topics in this morning's business news, distilled for you in 3 minutes. This is a cut down version of my weekday newsletter, Watson's Daily, in which I comment on a number of companies and themes. Can I beat the buzzer? Today I'm going to talk about Paperchase and moving mountains. You may be aware that Paperchase is one of the many high street chains having problems at the moment, and it's currently negotiating with landlords about rent while its administrator KPMG continues its search for a potential new owner. This is a well-trodden path that many other troubled retailers have taken, which has increasingly led to companies securing company voluntary arrangements with their creditors, an agreement with business creditors to repay all or part of its debts over an arranged period of time. This has tended to involve rent reductions, and so landlords have been starting to complain more loudly about this as being an easy option for companies to take. And landlords British Land and Hammerson are doing just that in their current legal wrangle with Regis, the owner of Supercuts. What is interesting about Paperchase's case, though, is that they have suggested that rents should be tied to turnover. At the moment, landlords have tended to offer long leases with upwardly rising rents, but the practice of tying landlords and tenants more closely together by both sides having skin in the game with shorter lease periods but tied to turnover is actually quite common in the US, France and Italy. If Paperchase manages to get some kind of agreement on this as a viable option with landlords, then it could be a game changer for other high street operators. The second thing I wanted to talk about today was London-based meat alternative maker Moving Mountains. The company has just signed up a distribution deal with Jan Zandbergen, one of the biggest suppliers of meat in Europe, worth over €25 million over 3 years. Moving Mountains burgers are mushroom based, whereas America's Beyond Meat burgers are pea protein based, but both of them manage to produce juicy burgers using beetroot as an ingredient. There are increasing numbers of meat alternatives out there, and it seems that the market is growing so quickly that meat producers are likely to continue snapping up smaller players as an insurance against the future hollowing out of their industry. Exciting times if you're a vegan, a veggie, or just someone who wants to decrease their meat intake. Farmers will be getting increasingly worried. Other than that, in today's edition of Watson's Daily, I talk about Japan and UK slowdown, UK high street sufferers, upcoming price rises for US consumers, and Tesla's after-sales headaches. Anyway, Watson's Daily is intended to give you the essence of the day's commercial news with opinion. You can read the whole thing in anything between 1 and 7 minutes. So please go to watsonsdaily.com to find out more if you're interested. Oh, time's up. See you tomorrow and thanks for watching. Watson, out.